Hey, we got Khalid here from Samsung. We're going to go over the new Galaxy Note 2. Khalid, what are some of the new features on the Galaxy Note 2 compared to the previous version of the Galaxy Note?
Okay, well, great. We came back actually with a larger display. So we have a 5.5-inch Super AMOLED HD display this time. So it's a little bit bigger, or actually, the overall hardware-wise, for the button here, and then your back key, and then your menu key there. So those are some of the differences from a hardware perspective. It has a quad-core processor, 1.6 Exynos quad-core processor. We also came back with a larger S Pen. So our Smart Pen, we have different or more functionality with the actual S Pen this time around. With the first Note, it was a little bit smaller. This actually fits a lot better in your hand for the actual note-taking capability. So what we've done is also we have a 3100 milliamp battery, so it's actually a lot stronger than your first Note, and it's a little less narrow. But one of the biggest things that we're using with the S Pen has various functionality. So you have a new feature called Air View, where with Air View I can actually hover over the actual screen. You see it scrolling through the screen right there just through Air View. We also have the S Note. Came back with the S Note, but we actually added more functionality to the actual S Note application. So with the S Note, I can actually do a knowledge search. So I'm in it taking a note. So say I wanted to look up something on Samsung. So I'll do my type. And do my search there. Use my pop-up browser. That's what's new. So it gives me the ability to give me a smaller browser, so I actually don't have to go out of what I'm doing. I can get the information that I'm looking for and continue on with my note. So that's something that's very user-friendly for the customers as well. Text to write, we actually give you that capability. Hold that down there, and it gives me the ability to actually write, and it's actually going to transcribe what I'm actually writing up here. So those are some of the new features. In addition to that, we have knowledge tools. So if I go, productivity tools. And in my productivity tools, it gives me the ability to do something like a shape match. So no one writes a perfect circle, so it gives you that ability. So that artist can take advantage of that capability as well. We also added some new templates from this one to the first one. You have the capability to actually start with a magazine template, use that. Let me go all the way back out. There we go. So you have a business template, your education template. These are for those different various customers that can utilize this to take advantage of that. And actually gives you the framework of what you're looking for. If you're a business customer, I can go into my financial information, and it gives me that framework to build into a note using that. I also have my multi-window. So if I hold that down, it'll disappear. So let me hold it back, use your back key there. And what this does is multi-window, it gives you the ability to look at two things at once. So I have my internet, and say I want to go into my email. So it splits the view. So I can actually scroll through the web, do my surfing, as well as look at my email at the same time. So that's a new feature as well. Okay. One gesture, clicking the pen and going from bottom to the top launches your quick command. And in the quick command, here's some pre-loaded commands you can give the device. So if I want to go to maps, I just do my exclamation point, and that should launch my maps. I can actually edit this and kind of customize it the way I like it. So if it's E for internet, then that just is going to go into my maps. So those are cool different things you can actually do with the S Pen that you actually couldn't do with the first one on the Note 1. Came back with 8-megapixel camera, 2-megapixel front-facing camera. Very cool device. So that's it.
Well, thank you, Khalid.
Sure, no problem. My pleasure.